Hi Aquarians, how are you doing? My name is Leslie Ann Franklin. My website is inspirational-tarot.com. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. I am going to give you the 2-week forecast. This is starting from March the 22nd to April the 5th. Okay, I am here to announce last week's winner of a free 1-hour reading with me, and her name is Pamela Betons. Congratulations, you won 1-hour reading with me. This week I am going to have 3 possibilities to win, and this is 3 15-minute readings with me. So I'm going to be giving these out to 3 different winners. If you do subscribe to me, or if you do like my channel, you will be in the draw for winning the 15-minute reading with me. Okay, and yeah, so I hope you're all well. I'm here to do your forecast for the next 2 weeks. Okay, so Aquarians, I've done your cards, and actually I did a video before and somebody called me and it stopped the video and I don't know how to do it, so I'm doing this all again. But anyway, I have the 8 of Wands here for you, and it seems like your energy, Aquarians, are just going all over the place. It could be your relationships, it could be the work, it could be your lack of work, it could be your family, everything that you need to do. I don't know, just socially, friends, whatever. It just seems like your energy is just kind of going everywhere, and you need to center yourself. Okay, you need to center yourself, and I'm just turning down my, sorry about this, but I'm just turning down my computer because I'm just getting distracted all the time. Okay, so it just seems like you are needing to ground yourself. Okay, and grounding yourself, so that you don't go on burnout, because Aquarians, it just seems like the next 8 days especially, it just seems like, whoa, like you're all over the place. So I recommend, that before you wake up, you need to, fill up the gas reservoir of your own energy tank. Okay, and this is important because if you don't have energy, you won't have any energy to give anybody else. Okay, so I recommend finding like a sacred place in your house. It could be a place to sit, it could be just somewhere where you go and put your energy in, where you are meditating or doing or breathing or doing what you need to do to ground yourself and have that energy. Because if we're just giving all the time, we're not going to have any fuel left in our energy tank, and we need to focus on energizing ourselves. We're like a battery, and if we don't energize ourselves, our energy levels are going to go down. Okay, I also pick up, it's important, even though I don't give medical advice, but important to take your vitamin B's, like B6, B12s, because that's really good for the nervous system. And when you get stressed, it's helping you to support your nervous system. Okay, that's why yoga is important too, because you're massaging your spine, and along the side of your spine are all your nerve endings. And so like when you're doing exercises and you're manipulating your spine, you're basically opening up all that nerve energy, and it can go out through the rest of your body, in a good way, not to kind of all be like tensed up and then you kind of explode, right? Okay, so very important that you focus yourself. And it seems like, though, a good time, because it seems like you're busy and things are happening, whereas maybe last year at the same time it wasn't like this at all. So things are opening up and you seem to be quite busy, and you are making progress, because I do have the 9 of Wands card. It's like you've decided to kind of put your mind to something and go for it, but don't do it at your own cost. Okay, now I do see it's either that you're thinking about somebody. This person could be overseas or living kind of away from you in another state or something, and it could be that that person is also thinking about you. There will be contact with somebody from overseas. I just see the world, or maybe that you are planning a trip overseas. It seems like there is some kind of connection with overseas and wanting to go overseas, or wanting to see somebody in a faraway place and them also coming to you and It could be that you hear from these people actually. If you are thinking about somebody, it seems like you're going to be thinking of somebody, and boom, they're going to call you, that type of thing. So yeah, so there's this person that is thinking of you, you're thinking of them, and you will make a connection. Okay, you have the Justice card. The Justice card, okay, this can mean kind of like getting anything with the government, or kind of the system in order. And as it is tax time, I'd imagine that this card is going to come up quite a few times in my readings today, just because it is tax season. So it's like, get yourself in order, focus. It's all about time management too. It's very important for you here. So sometimes the Justice card is about, kind of knowing what you want. Like, a lot of people just go through the motions without really having a goal or wanting to get to some place, It's like, okay, we wake up, we brush our teeth, we fix the kids' breakfast, we take them to school, we get to work, hustle, bustle, we get home, we have to do all this stuff. And a lot of people don't even ask themselves, like, what do I want? What am I really trying to get to here? Is this something that I really want? So it's really about deciding what you want and then going for it. But you need to find balance, and that goes hand in hand. The Justice card goes hand in hand with the Eight of Wands as well. The Justice card is a Libra card, so it could be that there is a Libra going to be contacting you. It could be this person that I was talking about previously. But I see the Justice card also as sometimes being like a car. And so you have a car and you want to get to a certain place, but there's things pulling you back. There's things pulling you back. Now, these things could be negative people. It could be kind of like, not having your health in order. It could be all these things, kind of like you want to move forward, but there's something pulling you back. So it's important to kind of eliminate that which is pulling you back and bring in what you need. It's like giving yourself a tune-up, So I'm talking about gasoline and tune-ups, but sometimes it's true. We're like a car, and we need to take care of ourselves. But we need to know where we're going, because a lot of people just, go into life, like they're driving, but they don't know where you're going. So if you see a person drive and you stop them and say, where are you going? They're just like, I don't know. I'm just doing the motions, driving. A lot of people's life is like this, and they don't even know where they're going. So, and the mystery of life is also sometimes not to know where we're going and to be open to the mystery, but it is good to kind of have a direction or a guideline so that we know that we are progressing. Because if we're not progressing, we're dead, It's like, life gets stagnant. It's like older people, the body is wearing down. Their spirit starts to depress because they're not active anymore. And it's like, you see active elders, that are swimming and running and socializing and all that. It's when you actually stop, that's when things get a little bit dangerous, because you're not progressing, you just become stagnant, So, it's like you grow moss if you're stagnant, if you're a stone or something like that. Just like people, it is important for us to move and to shake and to move forward and to have a goal, because that's the exciting part about life. Okay. So anyway, so I see, apart from all of this, it seems like you're going to have some success. Okay. When you're grounding yourself, you're busy, you're focused, you've got time management, and you are going to have some success. Okay. I see in another, it could be a few days or possibly even 3 weeks, there is something to celebrate about, and it could be relating to the success thing. Okay, so I got 3s and 6s here. Okay, it could be 3 days, 6 days, 3 weeks, or 6 weeks, but it seems like, wow, great, you've done amazing work, and it is something to celebrate about. And yeah, there's kind of some joyous activities. Maybe it's you're able to go dance again or do something, it's like life is opening up and being free again. Yeah, so it's like there is some kind of great celebration, let's just say that, or a gathering where you can be really happy, and this is coming up soon. Okay. It could be possible that a Sagittarian is going to be contacting you soon as well. There is somebody that is moving forward towards you. There is the Sag. It's kind of like this person has gotten over the doubt in his head. He's just deciding to move forward, so that's really good. Yeah, he's having the courage to move forward and start something with you. This could even be that person that I was telling you before that is connecting, that will connect with you. It's like this person now has the courage to just go for it, you know. It's like I'm not going to put myself in doubt anymore. I'm moving forward. I want to start something. It could be a great foundation. It could even be, you know, I'm not 100% certain that this could be a love relationship, but it could also be a friendship or even a business connection, okay? So actually you've got great cards. You've got the 9 of coins as well, and this is, you know, this beautiful lady, or if you're a man, it could be just being really happy in your home, happy with what's going on, and being very busy at it. But I do see, actually, this is a love connection. I do feel like in another 9 days that there's going to be some amazing kind of connection with somebody, a great talk. It could be talk about the future. It's about moving ahead in a relationship. It could be related to this Sag as well, like this person wants to talk to you, wants to come together, wants to make things right, etc. But you're moving your energy, and nothing is more attractive to a man or a woman, you know, than somebody kind of getting their life together, moving ahead, doing things. But you just need to ground yourself in the meantime, okay? So I do think that this is going to be a great next 2 weeks for you, and God bless you and take care. Thank you so much, and please subscribe or like my video. Thank you. Bye-bye.